Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
Well, take a look at this. Several inches of water on the road in Ocean City. This was shot earlier today. Of course, if you come across anything like this, as we say, do not drive through it, turn around, do not drown. This is the west side of the island near a boat launch. You can see the wind pushing those temporary docks around. The water level is very high. Meteorologist Andrew Kozak is in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. Andrew, as that tide comes in, when should people be most cautious?
You know, I think it's within the next hour and a half or so, the high tide overnight comes in. So we're cautious for that, but a lot of people are sleeping, right? Then we turn our attention to the high tide that comes in for tomorrow. That'll happen in the afternoon after lunch. And that's also giving us some pause because that is also going to be after over 24 hours of this battering the shore. We are in a next weather alert. We're going to cover all of it for you right now, starting off with the coastal flooding and erosion. I'm going to go in the order of importance here. This is the most significant threat. We showed you the picture, we showed you the videos. Now we have more high tides through Monday, 2 more to go. Again, one right after 1 a.m., the next one after 1 p.m. Now beyond that, we have gusty, damaging winds, 50 to 60 miles per hour. We've already seen them gusting nearly 60 in some parts of the Jersey Shore. And then even further inland, like Philadelphia, 30 to 50 mile per hour winds. We had gusts over 40 at both Philadelphia International and Northeast Regional. Power outages are something we're watching as well. And last but not least, rainfall. The rates not nearly as high as they were as dry air tries to make its way in. The live look at the radar shows that we really have not had much rain outside of the shore. But now as the low tracks a little bit further toward us, we're likely to see that pick up overnight. I know it's hard to see, right? But this is actually not Margate. It's actually Higsby Beach South. And while you can't see much here, where my finger is, normally during the day, the beach is right here. But the water goes well beyond that. So we're already seeing, as we lead up to our next high tide, the water starting to get a little higher. And that's why those shore points are starting to see more flooding as we head a little bit closer to midnight and especially right after 1 a.m. Winds, we've already seen gusts over 40 to 50, near 60 in Avalon. This happened about 9:30 this evening. We're looking at high tides coming in for the next couple of hours across Atlantic City at 102 and then 124 tomorrow afternoon. And the rest of the shore points are in that range. And that's why we are concerned. Because of all of that, we have a coastal flood warning in effect for all of our shore points and Delaware too. All the beaches in Delaware. That will go until tomorrow evening. Now beyond that, the winds are also causing us to have some issues out there as well. Let's take a look at some of the wind alerts that we have. In the light shade here, you have high wind advisories where we're likely to be looking at winds gusting 30 to 50, even a little further inland. But right across the shore and right even down toward Cape May County is where we have that high wind warning that is in effect. Now, as far as the rainfall goes, we are likely to see some of that continue to move across the shore and then eventually in inland New Jersey as the area of low pressure makes its way in. So if you're in Philadelphia and you're wanting some rain or you're anticipating getting some rain, it's going to happen. We just got to give ourselves a little bit of patience overnight. Minimal, if not just nuisance impact across the city from this storm. The shore, a completely different story. That's where we're looking at wind gusts nearly 60 miles per hour. We've already had some power outages. I'm anticipating we will see some more. Now, I'm back in Philadelphia. Temperatures holding on to near 60 degrees for the rest of the overnight and into tomorrow morning. Winds pick up along with that chance for rain. There's a secondary area of low pressure. As it swirls here, it moves a little closer inland, shooting walls of water across the shore. And that's where we're really concerned, especially tomorrow afternoon's high tide. Watch what happens after Monday afternoon, though. All of this pulls away, things get a little bit better, and a bit of a sigh of relief once we get into Tuesday night and into your Wednesday. So here's your 7-day forecast. I could tell you, once we get into Wednesday, partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. Actually, a very nice day, 72 degrees. We're back toward the 60s, a little cooler Thursday, Friday. Our next chance of rain beyond this, not until the end of next weekend. Now, Kate Bilo, she's going to be back at 4 a.m. We are starting early tomorrow morning so we can keep you updated. And remember, a fresh update always on CBSPhiladelphia.com.
Thank you, Andrew. And as the effects of this nor'easter continue, we'll be here for you throughout the night. As Andrew just mentioned, our team will be up early tomorrow morning to help keep you safe. CBS News Philadelphia in the morning will be on at 4 a.m.